Hi everybody, this is Agnes from Sediment, and today we're going to talk about orange wine. Not orange wine, but orange wine. So we all are pretty familiar with the definitions of white wine and red wine. And then there is vino verde, which literally translates as green wine. And for a short period of time, there was a hype about blue wine. However, lately we have been increasingly focusing on orange wine. It seems to me that blue wine has come and gone, but orange wine is here to stay. After all, it is a historic way of making wine. So let's discover what is orange wine, where you can find one to taste, how it really tastes like, and is it worth the hype? Orange wine is essentially a white wine that has undergone winemaking process similar to that of red wine, meaning instead of grape juice being immediately separated from the grape skins, the must is left fermenting with part or all of the skins, and sometimes that also includes seeds and stems. Some winemakers will even extend the skin contact, allowing wine to extract aromas and tannins from the skins after fermentation has ended. Afterwards, the skins of the grapes are pressed and removed, leaving wine in a deeper color, hence the name orange wine. Referencing the wine's color, some also call it the amber wine. However, Georgia and its winemakers are insisting that amber wine is only the wine that has been fermented and aged on the skins and done so in the traditional clay pots called kvevri. Therefore, respecting this beautiful country and their history with wine, I will say this: all amber wine is orange wine, but not all orange wine is amber wine. As I mentioned before, orange wine will be made from white grape varieties. Most often, these will be what is considered a non-aromatic grape varieties, such as Pinot Blanc and Pinot Gris. Grape skins have higher concentration of the aromatic components than the juice. Therefore, maceration is a great way to increase aroma intensity and add additional flavor to the wine. Some might associate orange wine with the natural winemaking movement. However, it is really not the case. Yes, often winemakers who make orange wine will also follow low-intervention winemaking techniques, such as relying on natural yeast or using limited or no sulfur dioxide. But there are also orange wines that are made in stainless steel tanks with strict temperature control and oxygen management. Nowadays, orange wine is made in almost every winemaking region. However, its heartland is Georgia, where this style was made and highly appreciated way before it became popular amongst European winemakers. For a while now, northern part of Italy, regions such as Friuli, as well as Sicily and Slovenia have been closely linked with this style as well. However, increasing number of wine regions follow. Orange wines are more and more appearing on the restaurant wine lists and retail stores, but it rarely means a great choice between multiple wines of this style. More options can be found in specialized and boutique wine shops and at those retailers who are focusing on the niche wine styles and small producers. Is orange wine worth the hype? Yes and no. Just as with natural wine movement, there are some bad examples out there. I truly believe that making orange wine requires a lot of technique, experience, and skill in winemaking. And while many might want to try it out, not everyone will be successful. However, when you get to taste a truly great orange wine with beautiful texture, great and complex aroma, yet lively freshness and acidity, you understand why people become so obsessed with them. I mentioned before that these wines tend to show deeper color than more traditional white wines. However, the color can range from light straw to deep umber and sometimes can even go to brick orange. The nose of these wines varies depending on the winemaking techniques used and grape varieties chosen. Some might show dried orange peel, ripe yellow apple, dried apricots and hints of ginger, while others will show more delicate aromas such as fresh citrus fruit, meadow blossom, and herbal tea. Since orange wine is made in a similar manner as red wine, it is only natural that it will show some phenolics on the palate as well, meaning you might get playful tannins, some bitterness and astringency, but it should be wrapped in ripe fruit flavors and fresh, bright acidity. Because of the maceration on the skins, these wines might feel more rich and fuller in body than the regular white wines. Amongst the well-respected and best-known names of orange wines are Radicon and Gravner from Italy. I also have always liked Forodori from Trentino and Kos from Sicily. Mein Klang and Gut Ogau are some of my favorite ones from Austria. And when it comes to Georgia, truly great wines are made by Gogi with his label Orgo, while more widely renowned are Pheasant Steers.